Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm Kate Lee, and I'll be joined by my teammates Sonia Zasanto, Angela Vong, and Laura Armfield Perez for today's presentation of our app, Shelter in Pets. We all love animals in our group, and we think a lot of you probably do too. But as a lot of prospective pet parents know, the process of finding and bringing a new pet into your family can feel cumbersome and uncertain. Especially right now, while the world is battling the COVID-19 pandemic together by staying indoors and limiting social activities, visiting shelters in person isn't the best option. This puts immense pressure on already overcrowded shelters and could prevent many animals from finding their loving forever homes. In light of this situation, our team thought, wouldn't it be nice if we could help shelter animals by helping people browse for their dream pets from the safety of their homes? That's why we created Shelter in Pets, a mobile app that streamlines and adapts to your search for adoptable pets. While you're sheltering in place to help the world, why not shelter a pet too? With our app, you can safely find your dream pet faster. Now, we'll have Sonia walk you through our app.
Thanks, Kate. Have you ever scrolled past a picture of a dog and said, I want that dog? It looks like Jean has. With Shelter in Pets, Jean can simply upload a picture of their dream dog into our app's breed predictor. Looks like Jean is looking for a terrier. Once a breed has been identified, Jean will be prompted to select from a list of subbreeds to help narrow down the search. But what if Jean doesn't have a specific breed in mind? Jean can easily select their desired dog attributes through our filter search option to see dogs with matching traits. From the Home tab, Jean is free to explore a wider selection of available dogs up for adoption. Clicking on a dog's picture from anywhere in the app will display further details about them. Jean can also like a dog when they press a paw. Jean will be able to see all the dogs they've liked in the favorite section. By now, our app has learned what Jean has viewed and liked and can recommend similar dogs to Jean. Going to the Recommendations tab, Jean can see similar dogs to the ones they've already viewed and liked. And just like that, Jean has found one. From here, Jean has options to call or email the shelter and also view the shelter's location in Google Maps. Now we'll have Angela talk about the technologies we use to build our app.
Thanks, Sonia. Being a mobile app, we use React Native and Redux to connect to our Node.js Express server. We stored our data in a PostgreSQL database. This was an important decision because we needed a way to keep track of the user's in-app activities, such as tracking the dogs the user has viewed and liked. We relied heavily on our relational associations and through tables to tackle two of the main features. One was to catalog all breeds that were viewed and liked by the user and input that data into our recommendation algorithm. The other was to make the liked state of a dog persist across various views. When a dog is selected, we use our through table to determine whether that dog was liked and then render that state on the client side. We incorporated Clarify's general model to build our breed predictor and used the Pet Finder API to find real adoptable dogs. In terms of our architecture, we decided to keep our front end lean and have our back end access the Pet Finder API as a microservice. This will be advantageous when we want to scale up our app and decide to incorporate more API services. And here is Laura to talk about another challenge we face.
Our biggest challenge was trying to integrate a pre-trained model to use for our breed predictor. We first started with Google Teachable Machine, but we found that the prediction outcomes were inaccurate. This was likely due to the conversion of the input image data. Next, we tried MobileNet TensorFlow.js, but the prediction outcomes were too general and therefore did not fit our expected user experience. Finally, we settled on Clarify. We were able to combine Clarify's predictions with our own algorithm to achieve nearly 100% accuracy for most dog breeds. This gave us the user experience we expected. In the future, we would like to restructure our design by moving Clarify to the back end, having all of our microservices be in the server side. We would also like to add in other APIs, like Google Maps, to show one-click directions to the shelter. Additionally, we would love to expand our app to cover more types of animals, such as cats, rabbits, and even horses. You can check out our app at the link on screen. Finally, we want to thank our instructors here at Grace Hopper and all of the fellows who helped us succeed.